what's some multiverse lovers? I know I have my stocking cap on, but I don't, usually I don't wear it all the time. But I'm gonna take it off in a minute. But because I was kind of running late on Money in the Bank. But yeah, I am here with Money in the Bank today. There's not really a lot of matches. Like the only matches is the one that's coming up, which is the women's Money in the Bank match. I hope Roxanne Perez or Naomi wins. I think Roxanne Perez is like my number one choice to win. Because I think she's gonna cash in on Io Sky. And then Naomi's the second choice because of Tiffany Stratton, Tiffany Stratton, like I just said. But yeah, those are my predictions. I don't think no one else is gonna win. But if Julia wins, that's like my number 3. Stephanie Valkyrie is my 4. I think Rhea is my 5th, just because she has not been doing good as champion. Because listen, think about her championship runs. Like her endings are so bad that she doesn't even deserve what I'm saying? Like, if you really think about her endings of WWE champion as women's champion, it's really not a good ending. Especially with her reigns, like some of them are short, some of them are long, but what happened recently with the women's with the World Women's Championship. But and then 6th is Alexa Bliss. So anybody can actually win, and all these are like all of my favorites. And then you also have John Cena and Logan Paul versus Cody and Jay. What else? I know I'm thinking of something else, but I can't think. Oh, Lyra versus Becky again. What else? Oh yeah, we already had it. So they already added a match. They have like Dominic versus one wrestler from the AAA circuit, and I'm most likely going to go for that for that luchador. But and then we also have the men's Money in the Bank match, which has like Seth, Solo, Andrade, LA Knight, Penta, and El Grande Americano. So anybody can actually win, but Grande Americano better not win, because all those 5, like those first 5 that I just said, are my favorites. They are my favorites, so they can actually win. If I actually don't care, but they better not mess it up, because if it is El Grande Americano, I will be so mad, because in the past 3 years of me watching Money in the Bank, or just WWE in general, just continuously, we've been having the worst Money in the Bank winners. So yeah, that's really it. So I'll see you guys next time after this match is over. Okay, I'm chilling on my computer for a minute. I just been doing some musical stuff for this play I'm creating. But congratulations to Naomi. I'm gonna get a text from my uncle, and it's gonna buzz in a few minutes. I already know. But anyway. Yeah, Naomi won. He wanted Naomi to win, and I thought Roxanne was gonna win and cash in on Io, but I'm still happy for Naomi. She was my second choice to win this whole thing, but yeah. So I am 1-0, and I think the next match would have to be the Intercontinental Championship match, and or the other one for the women's. So what do you know? I just predicted it. Dom versus Octagon Dragon Jr. I forgot his name. I'll have to look, and then at the end of the video, I will say his name right. But yeah, that's the next match. I already know that the next match will be Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch. Congrats. Okay, I should not say congrats. I don't even like him. Dominic Mysterio beat Octagon Jr. by I think by a clean pinfall. So I'm 1-1. Oh, that was earlier tonight. I was like, that was like the same one from SmackDown. Um, but yeah, I'm 1-1, and let's just see if let's just see the next match. Wait, that's not from. Okay, whatever. I just predicted it again. Lyra versus Becky will be the next match. Well, about to happen right now. And to be honest, Becky Lynch can actually win, like in this position. But if Lyra Valkyria does wins because of Bayley, we might have Bayley versus Becky at SummerSlam. And I might do this again because I was literally this close from predicting every match at SummerSlam. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. New Women's Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch. So that I am 2-1 because you know what happened last time. I knew she was gonna dethrone her, and Sanzi has to make a who's gonna dethrone every champion video. I know he did one for pre-WrestleMania, but that was like. But I just didn't want to do that. I'll just do it. Well, I might just do it if he doesn't make one like in the middle of June. But yeah, he has to make one before because I always go back and forth with him and with his opinions and everything. And obviously, we're gonna get Becky Lynch versus Bayley at SummerSlam for that championship. Okay, it's time for the men's Money in the Bank match. So let me tell y'all from number 1 to number 6, who do I want to win? So my number 1 is LA Knight, due to him being on SmackDown and him becoming like one of the rising stars on SmackDown right now. And you know John Cena had a former tag team partner before going heel, and that so bugging here. Before going heel, it was LA Knight, and I think he's gonna cash in on John Cena. And then my second one is Seth Rollins because of we already have a storyline with him and Jay. Third will be Solo. Yeah, I think Solo because obviously we already have a storyline with him and Jacob, and I feel like if they were gonna cash in on a mid-card championship, they should do it right, but they should not do it like Austin Theory where he gets buried. I think fifth would be Penta because like he is a rising star on Raw. He's not getting like more of recommendation on mid cards or nothing. I think that's what they're kind of teasing, like he's going to be a future world champion. And I think fifth will be Andrade because we don't know what Andrade is doing. Some of the feuds for the main card, like Jay and John Cena, may not work. But I think on mid card, I think Jacob and Dom kind of fits. And then lastly, it's Chad Gable, aka El Grande Americano. And we already know he cannot win. But if they ever do that, I'll be so mad. This would be the 4th time that they already done that. I finally got one of my favorites to win the Money in the Bank. Okay, so recap. Do you guys remember? So obviously I've been watching, been like a constant wrestling fan since 2022. Yeah, so the first one I watched was was when Austin Theory was unannounced as Mr. Money in the Bank. Was announced like later in the match. Well, not later in the match, but in the beginning of the match again against like Seth, Sammy, and etc. Austin Theory won. I thought it was going to be Riddle. I thought it was actually going to be Riddle. That was like my number one person to win. Then the next year we had Damian Priest winning it, and I wanted LA Knight or Logan Paul or Ricochet, Shinsuke, not Butch, but Butch, because those were like my favorites. I know there was like someone else, but anyway, whatever. Yeah, so I wasn't a Damian Priest fan back then, but now I am. But it's too late. And then the next year was Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre won, and I wasn't a Drew McIntyre fan still, and I predicted that he was gonna win. Either if it was like, they had no wrong winners, but when we had Seth Rollins versus Damian Priest at Money in the Bank, that ruined everything. And then now I get to have Seth Rollins, which is my favorite, and then I finally get one of my favorites to win this year's Mr. Money in the Bank. This is awesome. Okay, next match is the tag team match of Cody and Jay versus Logan and Cena. Bro, R-Truth is back. My boy, I thought he was gone from WWE and a crossroads from Cody Rhodes. One. Oh, he ain't doing the three. Cody won. Bro, if we ever get John Cena versus Cody Rhodes versus R-Truth at SummerSlam, that could happen. R-Truth versus Cody. No. R-Truth versus John Cena can actually happen. Hey, good thing we don't have Seth Rollins cashing in on Jey Uso because they won. Oh my God, he is back. I feel like something was like didn't seem right because I know Truth. He is funny. He's like a psych out or something. He's hilarious. He's gonna lie. He's gonna do something. He's gonna do something crazy. So I was like, is that Truth? Like, did they actually do that? And they actually did it. Oh my God. Okay, guys. My final record is, how many matches do we have? We had Penta versus Octagon, the women's Money in the Bank match. Lyra, what else? The Money in the Bank match for the men's, and then we had that recent match. So that's 5. So I'm 4-1. And that is a good record. I know. Well, that other one didn't really count because I didn't really know Octagon that much. I don't even know if he was that good. I don't watch AAA. I do watch Dom, so I kind of expected him to win. But whatever. We have SummerSlam coming up. Well, actually, we got King and Queen of the Ring coming up, which is Night of Champions, and yeah, I can't wait. We gotta see those matches for Monday, and yeah, so that's the end of the video. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below, give this video a like, subscribe to Multiverse Lovers. I'm about to chill. It is literally, what time is it? Oh, it's 9:19, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time with another video. Later, guys.